afternoon and welcome back to another video. This weekend is Thanksgiving, which is so crazy that it's even this time of year, which if you're a little bit confused or didn't know this, in Canada we actually celebrate Thanksgiving in the month of October. I started off my day preparing for it as I do have a few Thanksgiving activities this weekend, and tonight is actually my Friendsgiving. It's kind of like friends and family giving, but it's kind of a mix of both, so I'm super excited. And then tomorrow I have a full family Thanksgiving. I am just overall really looking forward to this next week because it finally feels like we are fully immersed in fall, which is definitely one of my most favorite times of year, if not favorite time of year. For my dinner tonight, I prepared homemade mac and cheese, which I make every year. So that is already all done. And I also have the responsibility of making the turkey. But yeah, I did have my mom help me out because she does make really good turkey and she usually makes it for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Also, you guys, this stuff is amazing under your makeup. It's the MAC Hyper Real Serum and I've shared it a couple of times on Instagram. But yeah, now that I've showered and I've blow dried my hair and also prepared all my food, my only really real job is to get ready. So I need to start doing that because I don't know what I'm wearing and I don't really know what I want to do with my makeup and hair. This is like a mini tutorial of what I usually do under my makeup. The first product was the OG face oil, and then of course I went in with my MAC serum, and then finally I believe it's called U Beauty, the super hydrator, and this is another product that I usually only use if I'm wearing makeup that day because it just really helps me create that flawless base and feels so nice under makeup. So let's put a little bit of that on. So finally, I use this all the time if you guys have noticed that in other videos, but it's the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that. As you can see, I look ready to start getting ready, but now I actually have to go ahead and do that. I went to Zara this morning and they had so many cute fall and winter things. Basically everything was out. It was all jackets, and I've been wanting to pick up a jacket kind of like this for a while, but I haven't found the perfect one. So I guess this is a mini haul, but I picked up kind of like this gray mid-length jacket that I think would be really nice for dinners and all sorts of things. So yeah, it is so cute and I might wear this tonight with this top that I also picked up. I really actually wish I got this in a few more colors. It may just be backwards. Yeah, it is just this high neck little tank top, and then my jeans I actually have, they're from before, but they're also from Zara. So I might have a full Zara outfit on, which I think all these kind of go. So I'm gonna try on a couple of options. So I'm wearing the exact same outfit that I just mentioned, which is the Zara top. Obviously you guys can't see the rest of my outfit, but I don't know how else to show these, but these are the jeans that I'm wearing. And then I'm debating either these shoes or sneakers, but I just got these boots from Winners actually, which they had such a good selection of black boots the other day. And I always love going there for home decor, but when I saw these boots, I had to get them. They're also very walkable and comfortable, so I think I'm gonna wear these. And then I just have my Zara jacket, this little jacket right here. I will try to link these pieces below since I think they're fairly new on Zara. Let's put some perfume on. I'm using YSL Mon Perry. This is a sweeter scent, so I think I'm also gonna go with just a spray of Carolina Herrera Good Girl. But yeah, I'm all ready to go now. This is my final Thanksgiving outfit, and yeah, just super cute but still very comfortable. Would I please be able to get a grande iced chai with pumpkin cream cold foam? Thank you so much. That was everything. See you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks, you too. We have our drink. I'm so excited. I've only gotten this drink once before and it was amazing. It's definitely one of my favorite fall drinks from Starbucks, but I'm parking and don't worry, I'm not in like a driving lane. So if you like iced chais, I know that you're gonna love this drink, and it has a ton of cinnamon on top, which is my favorite. It is perfect. It is so yummy, and I was really craving pumpkin spice even though it was just Thanksgiving weekend, and I had so many different variations of pumpkin flavored things, but now that it's been a couple days, I think I can get back into my pumpkin phase. I love the cold foam. I literally just want to drink a cup of cold foam, which is kind of gross because it is really heavy, but I love drinking it when I get my drink. Today has definitely been one of those days, and I feel like yesterday was a little bit as well. I feel like especially in the morning, it just took me a minute to really feel awake and get into my day, but when I feel that kind of creeping onto myself, I really try to prevent it earlier on. So I told myself I'm gonna get ready and kind of create a game plan for myself, so I feel like that has really helped. But I know why I'm feeling that way, and that is because this past weekend was a long weekend. It was our Thanksgiving long weekend, which was so much fun. I had Saturday, which was a Friendsgiving, and then Sunday, which was a family Thanksgiving, and I'm just feeling so grateful. I know that is kind of the point of Thanksgiving, but that is truly my favorite way to spend my weekend, is gathering with family and friends and just having the best time being in each other's company. But I know it is time to kind of get the ball rolling on the week. I actually booked a flight this morning for a trip that I have coming up in January, so that was really exciting, and it's somewhere I've never been before, and I just can't even believe that I was looking at my 2024 calendar or even booking a trip for 2024. So I just got home a little bit ago. It is like the perfect mix of sunshine and fall and still warm enough to not have to layer a bunch of clothes, which I know that transition is probably going to come very soon. So I feel like that's why recently I've been trying to enjoy a ton of time outside and also upkeeping somewhat of a good sleep schedule, because the thing that helped me the most last year when daylight savings happened and the sun started going down at like 4 p.m. is I really tried to keep myself in a good morning routine and waking up much earlier, and that way I had more time with the sun, and by the time the sun was actually going down I felt like I really made the most out of my day and it was time to wind down. So that has been my plan, and I really do want to film a morning routine that is inspired by the colder weather and, you know, the changes that we're going to be going through very soon. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I'm thinking of filming it this week. But basically when I was heading out of the door today, I realized that I got a little PR package, and it is from Rare Beauty, and it puts me in full shock every single time I receive a package from them. So I thought it would be cute just to open it up on camera, and I just will forever be a Rare Beauty stan. So we have Miss Selena Gomez right here. I mean, I can't complain. I love her so much. Gear up for your holiday festivities with Selena's Rare Routine. We also have a little makeup bag in here, which has all of our Rare Beauty products. So I'm so excited. We have the Blush and Glow 4-piece mini set. So there's 2 blushes and 2 highlighters, and I don't have any of these shades, I don't think. No, I don't have any of these, so I'm super excited. That is going to be so exciting to try. Highlighters and blushes. I'm not kidding you, even this mini would probably last me a lifetime, because you need the tiniest dot of their products, and just a little bit goes a long way. So I'm super excited to have these. We also have a Rare Beauty Everyday Rose lip oil and liner duo, and that's perfect because they're a duo, so I cannot wait to try these. I think this is the thing that I'm most excited by, is they send me all of their, I think these might be all of them, but these are the all of the above weightless eyeshadow sticks. So we have all of these shades, which I cannot wait to play around with. So yeah, these are absolutely stunning, and I'm so obsessed with Rare Beauty products. I feel like you guys probably know that by now if you watch any of my beauty content. So yeah, I thought I would share that little PR unboxing since it literally happened while I was filming, and thank you so much to Rare Beauty for sending this over. I cannot wait. But yeah, it is the afternoon at this point, so I really do need to kind of get on with my day and get some work done, because tomorrow I'm gonna have a couple of appointments, so I'm gonna be out of the house more. But yeah, I thought I would just check in for those couple of things. So I'm gonna start off by making a to-do list of everything I do need to get done, just because this past weekend was a long weekend, so it was definitely super relaxing. So I'm gonna jump in on doing some of those things. Peppermint tea is literally my favorite nighttime drink, and one of my recent favorite discoveries is mixing teas. So I usually mix my peppermint tea with the second tea. I feel like that's kind of common sense that you can do that, but I guess I've kind of reminded myself again that I should be doing that because it is so good, and you can basically make so many different tea flavors, and it's usually peppermint tea and then a second tea. I just showered and I did my skincare, and I feel like that's kind of the start of my night routine. I've been purposely really romanticizing my evenings. I feel like it's because it does get darker so much earlier, so it does get easier to do that. I talked about this a little bit in my last video, but cooking at night for me has been so big and so much fun. So as you guys saw, I did go to the grocery store tonight and I picked up a couple of things. Number one, I found my pumpkin spice Starbucks creamer, which I have been on the hunt for. I was so excited when I saw it because I didn't think they would have it in my grocery store. And then I also picked up a couple of things for dinner that we're gonna be making, because I found these kind of like Mediterranean style rice bowls on TikTok, of course, because that's literally where I find so many of my recipes. I do usually modify my recipes a little bit based on what I'm craving. My favorite thing to do while cooking walking is playing really calming jazz music, putting on a podcast, or my favorite show that I'm currently watching, and I feel like it just sets the tone for such a relaxing experience. That scenario right there literally brings me pure joy. So that is how we're gonna spend the rest of the evening, and I am so excited. I have been feeling so good and so energized the last few days, and really the only difference this week has been that I got off my period. The difference of being on your period and off your period is like a ray of sunshine. It is a whole new world. It is actually just wild, and I woke up this morning feeling extra grateful that I'm off of it. So I basically just got ready, which is something that I've been loving doing lately. I've been loving getting ready recently just because I get to put on a fall outfit and I can wear a sweater like this without having to wear a heavy jacket, so it is just my favorite time of year. This is what I'm wearing. I'll show you guys a better view of my outfit later, but it is just this little gray sweater. It's actually my grandma's sweater that I got when I was in Bulgaria this summer. Jeans from Revolve and my New Balances. The lighting isn't the best right now, but I'm basically headed to a tattoo removal appointment, which is something that I shared in a vlog, I think in June. But yeah, I talked about it a little bit in that video, but if you didn't watch that video, I basically have one singular tattoo, which is a small flower just on my side here that I got a few years ago, and basically when I did get it, I ended up really regretting it, which has sucked the last few years, and that is just something that I've thought about every day. So I made my final decision this past year that I really wanted to get it removed, and I've been going to Trinity Laser Clinic, which is an amazing clinic in Vancouver. They have such great lasers that has been helping me remove it, and so far the progress is absolutely insane. I mean, if you've ever thought about getting a tattoo removed, I hope you haven't, because it does really suck. And if you live in the Vancouver area, I highly recommend checking them out. I'm gonna try not to butcher this, but they use a pico laser, which is a new form of tattoo removal technology, and it basically removes your tattoo much quicker. I believe it's also less painful, which, don't get me wrong, it's not painful, but at the same time it's less painful than I thought it would be, and it has just been such a rewarding process. I've been so happy with the results. This is the results right now, right after 3 fully healed sessions. So as you can see, I have a little bit more to go, but I do need to head to this appointment because if I keep talking, I'm gonna be late. But I haven't been back since June, so I'm excited to get into it this fall and winter, and then hopefully have it completely gone by the summertime. But yeah, I'm super excited to share this little journey with you guys, so let's get going to my appointment. I think, yeah, each time it gets so much easier. Like, this was probably the least painful and bearable. I'm also not, like, the best with pain, so maybe someone, because you've said even there's people that come in and they just sit throughout the whole thing, and they have, like, arms, right?
Yeah, full arms, full legs.
When I first get it done, you don't notice it, but then each week I'm like, oh, it's lighter and lighter and lighter, which is so, it's so satisfying. I'm, like, always checking, and I'm like, it actually looks lighter every time I look at it. Okay guys, so I just finished up my tattoo laser appointment. The best thing I can say right now about going to these appointments is that each time I go, it hurts less and less, which I actually just asked why that is, and it is because when I first started, the pigment of my tattoo was so dark, so the laser would hit it so much harder. But now when I go, it's definitely a more bearable process, and of course it really only does take about a minute to cover my full tattoo. It really isn't as bad as I thought it would be. If anything, it is so worth it, especially because it was something that I was very serious about and something that I was sure I was gonna do. So now that it's all getting cleared, I am just so happy. I really couldn't recommend Trinity Laser Clinic more. I feel like they're the reason why this process is so easy for me. It is so beautiful outside. A good amount of the leaves have already fallen, so it definitely feels like full on fall. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at, but it is just so pretty. I love looking at all these leaves. But yeah, I've kind of planned out my week between Thursday and Friday because I have a ton of things to get done this week, and those are really the only 2 days left of this week. So today I'm going to go home, catch up on on a ton of work, get packages out for Hold Tight Club, and I also have a couple of content things that I need to do for Hold Tight Club as well, and check in with our manufacturer because we have a couple products on the way, which is super exciting. So I really want to get all of that sorted today. Also need to clean my room and edit this vlog because I want it to go up for this weekend. I'm gonna visit my brother because he just moved into a new apartment. I'm trying to think of what else I need to do, but I know I have a pretty good to-do list. This weekend on Saturday I have my friend Fernanda's birthday, so I'm so excited for that. We're gonna have a brunch and that's gonna take up most of my Saturday, so I think I'm gonna start a new vlog then. I'm really looking forward to this weekend and just overall finishing off the week on a really good note. I definitely didn't feel this organized yesterday. I just felt like everything was jumbled in my head, and the best tip I have for that is honestly writing things out and planning out your week, especially when you're overwhelmed. I think this even helped me when I was in school. Oh, also I forgot to show you what my tattoo looks like after my appointments, but it is okay. Oh, am I okay? What am I doing? It is just wrapped, so it has that waterproof bandage on it, which I'm gonna keep on for the next 3 days or so. But yeah, I'm just gonna go start my day and end off the vlog here so I can actually get it edited. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys back with my next video.